back in the stand, finally. It has been almost 2 weeks since I have hunted. And the last time I would have hunted, I would have been in this stand. Here, big oak tree down yonder. Hayfield here. That would have been where I hunted last. I don't think I talked after that when I ended up. I seen several deer that night. Or in the afternoon, I think I had 3 that come around me right here on this end. Yeah, I did. I had 3 that come out and they walked the wood line in front of me and they ended up walking all the way around and come out down there below the big oak tree and ate down there the rest of the evening. And then almost at dark, and I don't remember if I filmed it or not, y'all will know by now. But almost at dark, I had 2 come out down here, and they walked in, but they wasn't big enough to shoot. They were this year's deer, pretty sure. And they walked out and come out here and ate and got all the way out in front of me right here. So. And I think these 3 that had walked all the way around me, I think they'd actually made it almost to behind me. Because I was focused on these 2, and I think they had almost made it sort of come back behind where I bush hogged right here. So, but anyway, been so busy I hadn't been able to come hunting. Today is Friday, December the 20th. 5 days to Christmas, so and actually we got out of school a little earlier today, so I was able to get home in time to be able to come hunting, so which is a blessing. So but anyway, hopefully we're gonna finish out deer season killing something. Got a trip, actually a hunting trip planned first weekend of January, so if I don't kill nothing here on the farm, then I hope to kill something on that hunting trip. So yeah, we'll get a full video of that. So, but anyway, we got about 2 weeks, yeah, right at 2 weeks to hunt. So I'll finish out this deer season. It's been a good one. I ain't killed nothing, but it has been a good season. Seen deer almost every time. Had those 2 hunts in front of the house, didn't see any deer, and that's it. So I've been seeing deer, just hasn't been what I wanted to shoot. So anyway, I'm gonna get off of here and I'll cut you back on if we see something. Ain't that a beautiful sunset? Got a little bit of rain to the north of us, as you can see here as I span around, going from west to north. And you come back around. It's just a gorgeous sunset. Didn't see any deer tonight, not a single one. They live for another day. And I do too. Thank you, Lord. Hey folks, back in the stand. It is Monday, December the 23rd, a couple of days before Christmas. So back in the stand here on the big oak tree hayfield here. Beautiful day, beautiful afternoon. So I've been doing some work. Actually dissed up my old road here. Dissed it up all the way up and down, hoping to get some burning done on some hay fields. So been doing some disking and all. I actually put some corn out. Corn's gonna be right about in that area, right almost straight in front of us. Yeah, right over there. Put some corn out on Saturday. So put a camera up. I just wanted to see what kind of deer I have late season. So But anyway, actually, sadly, had a deer lost to trespassers over the weekend. Anyway, somebody come in and sat under my stand here, and I guess does come out, and somewhere right over yonder in the hayfield, deer got shot. So, but you know, what can you do? It's one of those things. You hope it don't happen, but it does happen occasionally. So, you know. But anyway, we move on from that as well. So, but anyway, it's about almost 10 to 4. So we're gonna sit here and enjoy the afternoon and see if we can see a deer or not. So I'll be back with you shortly. Hey there, folks. It is December the 26th, day after Christmas. In the stand, in front of the stand in the big oak tree hayfield. Hadn't been hunting since Monday afternoon, I guess. Yeah, Monday afternoon. I did see 3 Monday afternoon, and I could have killed a deer. I just didn't. I had a doe come out right out yonder in a little triangle hayfield. She come out and walked around out there, and she ended up walking around, and little set of, let's see if I can find it with my finger. Yeah, right along in there, a little set of trees and all. There's a water hole right there, and she walked right behind that, and then she went around. She actually cut and come right across here. She was within gun range, right out there. And I put scope on her a few times, but me and my wife are going to look at Christmas lights, and you know, it's one of them things you talk yourself out of it. So, and I talked myself out of it. So she was big enough to kill. And then there was 2 other ones before her. There was 2 other ones on out there where I've been seeing them way on out there, a little further out than I would want to take a shot. So, and then I had 2 out there, and they came out and they walked that way. And then, like I said, she come around from my left, behind me and from my left. I stayed out there a good little bit and ate. So, but I just didn't pull the trigger on her. Like I said, I'll get ready. We were getting ready to go, wanting to go somewhere that evening. Look at the Christmas lights. Had a few little things to do, finish up before Christmas. So, just didn't mess with it. So, but anyway, so hopefully we'll be able to see something tonight. Actually, like I said, I got the camera and got a little corn pile out here in front of me. I checked it earlier, refreshed the corn. Corn was all gone, refreshed it. Checked the camera earlier, and actually had a bunch of pig action. Pigs have been tearing my fields up. I got my biggest hayfield down the road down here. Pigs are just demolishing one portion of it. It's pitiful. So I might find somebody. I got an ad for somebody to come do, I reckon, trapping or something. I don't know, but anyway, I'm gonna have to call them up and see if I can get a hold of them. But anyway, they were all little ones too, and it was probably 8, 10, or 12 of them. And this morning. It's the only time I've seen them was this morning. So, and I didn't go hunting anywhere this morning at all. So, but anyway. If I see something, I'll bring you back. Hey there, folks. Back in the stand. It is December the 30th. So, got 2 more days after today to deer hunt. So, this afternoon out here for a hunt, out here in the little plot in front of my house here. Hadn't hunted this spot in a couple of weeks. It's been a couple of weeks since I've been down here hunting. Really, I think I may have brought corn down here one time in the last couple of weeks. I don't know if I I just put corn out before I got in the stand. Like I said, I don't know if I even have been down here and put corn out since the last time I hunted this. I don't know, and I'd have to go back in the video to even know what day it was whenever I hunted this last. I know I didn't hunt it last week. And I don't think I hunted a week before. It's been a couple of weeks since I've hunted this stand. So, but anyway, figured I'd at least get in here one more time. I'm running a little low on time today. It's about 4 o'clock. Yeah, about 5 to 4. Been trying to get in the stand about 3:30, but did a bunch of running errands today, so got home a little late from doing that. So I decided I'd just come over here real quick, throw some corn out and climb in the stand. So that's what I've done. So beautiful day, mid-60s, very non-typical. Well, I ain't gonna say that. Past several years we've been having hot Decembers or warm Decembers around Christmas time and all, and this is, at least Christmas was cool, but no, we had a little warm stretch. Had a heavy front come through yesterday, about middle of the day, so brought a bunch of rain and wind and all. So I think we got another cold front coming through maybe tomorrow into New Year's, and that's really supposedly gonna plummet the temperatures, I believe. So anyway, like I said, 2 days left to hunt, and we'll try to get some in. I won't be able to hunt tomorrow evening. Got a thing at church for New Year's, so I'll try to knock out a hunt or two on New Year's Day, and maybe try to go in the morning. So, but anyway, trying to sort of last ditch effort to try to at least get a deer this year. Passed a lot up. Last hunt I did was over in the big oak tree stand. No, didn't see a deer. Didn't see a whole deer at all that whole hunt. So, but anyway, I'm gonna try and get something. So y'all hang tight. Well, folks, headed out. Didn't see a single thing this morning. Shortly after I made the intro video, you got thick foggy. It was already foggy already, but it got even worse. I mean, I barely could see in front of me. I think I had about, I could see 50 yards in front of me. It wasn't too much. I could see it finally lifted off after 8 o'clock, so probably about 8:15, I guess it lifted off. So anyway, I actually checked my camera, and tons and tons of piglets and big hogs and everything, which I don't want. So, and I had one set of deer pictures, actually a buck. And that was one of the main reasons of putting the camera out with the corn. Just trying to see what kind of bucks were in here. It actually did have a buck, but I don't know if it had one of the sides was broke off or didn't grow in, or I hadn't really looked at it too good. I saved a few pictures on my phone, but I hadn't really looked at them too good, so I'll have to look and see if the deer even broke it off or if it just didn't grow right or what. So ain't old deer, pretty young deer. So that's the only thing I had. Tons of pictures of hogs. So, got a lot of hog damage in this field here. It's a little triangle hay field right over in that area right there. The hogs are flat tearing it up. Got to do something about them. Making a mess. So anyway, didn't take a single deer in 2024. Don't get to hunt this evening, so we got one more day, get to hunt on New Year's Day. So probably at least hunt tomorrow evening. Probably won't hunt tomorrow morning. I'll probably hunt tomorrow evening, see if I can get See if I can get something. So, I'll see you then. Hey there, folks. Well, Happy New Year's. It is January 1st, 2025, last day deer season in South Carolina. So, for regular hunts, still got youth hunts and all that to do, but of course I ain't doing that. I ain't no youth, that's for certain. But anyway, it is a last ditch effort to put a deer in the freezer for me. Anyway, here in front of my house, this little spot here, I come down here yesterday. I still had some corn in a barrel, not much, probably 5-gallon bucket full, maybe a little more than that I had left in a barrel, and I needed to clean the barrel out, so I brought it down here. And what I'd brought down here Monday, yeah, I hunted down here Monday evening. What I brought with me when I come yesterday, they had already eaten all of it, so it was all gone. So anyway, so I brought that down here to get rid of it. So hopefully gonna see something tonight. I actually put a camera up as well. I don't have any more corn, but I am gonna leave a camera up and, for a little bit and see what kind of pictures I can get of some deer and see what may be in here. I may get some kind of feed or something and put down here all along just to see what we got in here. So but anyway, hopefully we'll go see a deer and finish out the season right here tonight with a kill, I hope. So but anyway, I'll turn y'all back on if we see something here. Well, folks, that is it for the 2024 deer hunting season in South Carolina. And no deer taken by me, that's for certain. So I had those 4 come in, and that's them, that set of twins. There's 2 sets of twins, and they came in. And they ended up walking around right out in here. And walked around, I could see them through the trees a little bit, walking around, could hear them walking around, but they never made no come back out. But again, I am almost certain those deer are this year deer. They were born back in the early spring. And I just didn't want to kill them. It was too young. But anyway, it was a good deer season. Saw a lot of deer. I know it's getting dark. Saw a lot of deer. There's nothing, I saw nothing I really wanted to kill. Had opportunity to shoot deer, just again, not what I wanted to really and truthfully kill. So anyway, they live for another year. We've got some plans in place for next year. Redoing a deer stand, putting in maybe some new food plots and some stuff like that. So we'll see what happens. And like I say, they live to see another year, hopefully. So nothing don't kill them. So anyway, appreciate y'all watching. God bless each and every one of you. We'll see you in the next one.